Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's me, DeCapybara, and I'm coming at you with another review. Today we're going to review a game I like to call, and I guess everybody else likes to call, Shovel Knight. Now, Shovel Knight came out maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I kind of missed the train on that, so I've just now recently played it, and my goodness, I cannot wait to talk about it. In this game, you play as Shovel Knight, this ripped knight with horns on his head and a big old spade in his hands. And you are going to beat the enchantress that has taken over the land while you mourn the loss of your beloved Shield Knight. Now, all of my reviews, I use my custom rubric. You get 5 points for style, 5 points for execution. Now let's jump into style. So for style, I'm trying to judge how good does this game look. Now, Shovel Knight is a platformer pixel art game that has really excellent characters, really unique worlds, very challenging bosses. Now the boss fights look incredible, and it's all pixel art graphics, which is super insane that they look so unique, and everything is just very crisp and beautiful. Now the soundtrack is full of bangers. I was humming them in my head in the shower earlier today. So it sounds incredible. The sound design is very good, and the art is excellent. So style, I would say 5 out of 5. Before we move on to execution, if you want to see me play any of these games in the future, or you want to suggest for me to play one of your favorite titles, consider subscribing down below, and I will get to your comment. Now, on to execution. The most important thing for a platforming game, in my opinion, is that the controls feel good and responsive. And let me tell you, the controls are tight. Thank goodness. You jump on enemies with your links down air, basically, where you just bounce on people with your shovel, and you have like a charge attack and your normal quick attack, but it all kind of flows together really, really well. It's all responsive, and the combat feels great, which is definitely important for a platforming game. Another thing that's interesting about Shovel Knight is that I never felt like I was too underpowered or overpowered. I felt like the challenge before me was definitely doable, and it was not the controls holding me back, it was not the leveling up that was holding me back. It was scaled very well. And so I always appreciate that as well. It really makes you yearn to beat that next challenge because you know it's right there, but it doesn't ever make it too easy. Now, the price of this game is $15 on Steam if you're playing the base version. If you have the big version that I have, Treasure Trove, it's $40, but you can it shoots the replayability through the roof because you have like 3 other different storylines with multiple characters, and you can switch out those characters in between different games and modes. So the price point, I think, is excellent if you like pixel art, platforming, or anything in that type of genre. When it comes down to execution, I think I would give it a 4.5, probably. And so total, I think that I would give it a 9.5, which is incredible. As far as like a final rating, I would say definitely play it for sure. Definitely play the base version 100%, but I might wait until the full version, the Treasure Trove version, goes on sale and then nab that bad boy, because that is where you're going to get the most value out of it. Because I'm telling you, once you play the first version, you're going to want to play all the others, so you might as well wait till it goes on sale and buy them all at once. If you're interested in seeing me play anything that I'm gonna review in the future, go ahead and follow me at twitch.tv/DeCapybara. I would love to see you in chat. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Deuces.